make the NCAA tournament, but land themselves a high seed in the big dance.
Known as one of the top recruiters in the nation as the freshman striking from distance. That's Emily Rodriguez.
Rodriguez, one of the standout freshmen for the Knights. We know in big-time moments she is not scared to take big shots in big games.
And it comes to Van Liff. And weaving and dropping the pass off. Count the bucket as Sedona Prince.
Lift right here, right. I mean, you can see right here, Van Lift's going to get to a nice 2-foot jump stop, pivot, Jalen Brunson style, and then find the cutting Prince. Emma Nopu's a near 40% three-point shooter on the season.
Top three-point shooting team in the Big 12, and now defense to offense and the easy score.
It's a great job right here, Madison Connor, to cut that passing lane and then finish. I mean, if you're UCF, one of the keys to the game.
Along with Demoya Pugh and Kristen Bell. Here comes the skip, stepping into it. That's Connor, and the sharpshooter is able to connect on her second.
As you can see right here, Van Lift kicks it down to the corner, and then boom, cross-court skip right into the shot pocket for Connor.
And now Brown off the dribble. The pull-up jumper up and good is rattling it home for Nevaeh Brown.
With the reaching, but right here, Nevaeh Brown likes to get this little mid-range spot and then pull up. She's not a player that settles for a lot of
her first triple here of the afternoon. Brown down the boulevard with the left hand. The scoop shot won't fall. Nagodu is there to clean things up and kiss it.
Weird, coming off a 22-point, 12 rebound outing against High Point, but right here, great job of just working her way, staying around, and then finishing through the contact at the top, just trying to throw off the flow and the rhythm of TCU offensively, right? Make it a little harder to get the ball down to Sedona Prince. Hardest part about a 1-3-1 zone is getting the rebound.
Catch and fire right in front of the Knight bench. Madison Connor, hands of Stedman. That shot clock, sub 10 seconds. Into the corner, Brown, her triple is up, and it is good for Nevaeh Brown, who has had a solid start to the basketball. Rodriguez.
Yeah, and Nevaeh Brown, a player who has not attempted a lot of three-pointers for the Knights this season, is able to just take advantage of the late closeout.
Frogs still here in control. And a good look again, Connor, you betcha. Way too easy. And it comes to Angui, and she keeps it high and is able to get the strike down low.
Yeah, right here, great skip ahead pass from Yancey, and then Castagnier just throws the ball up high where Connor can't get it. And a nice job of Rek Angui to just keep it up. Real challenge for the Knights this afternoon without her services.
Well, speaking of Caitlin Peterson, Knights have still yet to see her on the floor. Meantime, coughing it up. Here's Connor eyeing a three and getting it. This time sniping from the left wing.
Watch the way when Madison Connor receives this basketball, she gets her balance right, she gets her feet underneath her, and she goes straight up and down. A lot of times you'll see players catch that ball and they'll end up fading to the left. I mean, it's arguably the Knights' three most important players.
Van Liff, as tough move, little English off the glass with the left hand from the southpaw. 95 ticks before the half. Connor catching fire, the three. Offensive rebound certainly was. Back out it comes. Van Liff is able to knock it home. Mark Campbell, and now look to put an exclamation on this first half from Orlando. The pass, however, going to get knocked down, and UCF going to look for points. Brown is able to lay it up and in. So the possession will continue on. And Maddie Connor working the two-woman game, excellently executed.
And just hesitated a little bit on that one. Wasn't sure if she really wanted to let it go.
Second chance opportunity, and there is Prince from Connor.
Maybe just create a little bit of space for her to get that shot off.
Double figures for the freshman with 11 points, and now Nagodu with the steal. Up it comes, Castagnier in transition. Able to punch it up off the window.
When we talked about TCU being a team that doesn't turn the ball over very much, Van Liff just forcing the ball into Sedona Prince right there, and then terrific finish from Castagnier to go.
Van Liff got 10 points, matches her jersey number. Now in its side, it comes to Merrill. Merrill muscling. Merrill flicks it up over the shoulder. And we trade baskets back and forth. It was a 20-point lead for TCU at the half. Van Lith falling away. And the head on a swivel for the senior will drop it in, and there is Merrill running the floor, getting rewarded. In a conference opening win out here on the road. As now Van Lith split defenders, 4 seconds into the corner, 3 ball. That was short, but the retrieval is there for Sedona Prince.
Continued that success, so Coach Bodford takes over a up-and-coming volleyball program in all the country.
And now has it down in the pivot.
Good find right there from Sedona Prince, though.
And there's a Shola Cott saying anything you can do, I too can do.
Yeah, nice recovery from the Charlotte Cop, because I thought that Emma Nopu was going to finish that play.
Here is Nopu. She'll try a 3 and get a 3. As the kick out.
You've seen both Connor and Van Lith find Sedona Prince for plays for her to make opportunities at the rim. So as you see another one, right, it's really awesome when your 3 best players help each other.
6 minutes remaining here in the contest. Emily Rodriguez is able to score at home as the drive in with the left hand. As Knights getting into the passing lanes, nearly with a steal, but keeping it alive is Emma Nopu. And there is Madison Connor with another bullet in the chamber.
Right. And you know, I do work in both the men's and the women's games, right, nationally. This is the best shooter, Scott, that have been a challenge for TCU today. They haven't taken care of the basketball the way they traditionally do, and they've had a few defensive fouls that Coach Campbell's going to want to clean up, and just in terms of reaching and being a little too handsy.
And nitpick being the operative phrase
nitpick,
there.
Yeah, exactly. We know how coaches are, though, right? As Haley Van Lith knocks down a nice little mid-range jump shot. We don't know kind of things that we're highlighting right now won't be a problem, obviously, today, but if they want to win a Big 12 title and knock off, you know, Kansas State, knock off Baylor, knock off Iowa State.
And she's got 24 in 28 minutes as her day is done here with 3 and change left, as Emily Rodriguez has her shot blocked by Robertson, gets it back, never hit the iron, and now against Brown, whereas UCF next game will be on January 1st against another top 15 opponent in West Virginia, as Robertson's teams, top 15 teams at that.
Even the more importance for the Knights to be at full strength.
By with who I would imagine, BJ, might be Madison Connor or Sedona Prince. As that'll do it, the final